Hello my friend, how are you? I hope you and your family are doing really well and keeping safe and healthy. I also want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving. I am aiming to upload this on Thanksgiving Day, and I figured we could shop my stash and create like a fun autumn makeup look because it's still autumn season, and I just hope that you have a very blessed day with all your loved ones, and I'm so grateful for you as always. So I think today's video I want to do almost like a chatty get ready with me, and I don't really have much to say, but I am excited to watch the sequel to the Wicked movie from last year. I think it's called Wicked for Good, something like that, and I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I think another one is the SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob is missing, and I think that's really fun because I remember SpongeBob having like I think the other movie that I saw last was the Christmas one. That one was really cute. It was like animated. And then I think the one after that was when they went out of their home, like outside the ocean. And you know, it was just, I don't know, I don't really recall, but I remember they were out doing like some sort of quest, and Patrick was there, and I don't know, I forgot the plot, but I remember they came out of the ocean and SpongeBob was a sponge and Patrick was a starfish, like the ones that you see real life in the sea. Before I forget, if I don't mention anything that I'm applying, I will list it in the description box down below, and it may or may not have affiliated links. You're free to use it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But I am using the Haley's Kabuki brush to apply the e.l.f. primer. I just feel like my hands feel really cold, and I'm back to using a foundation brush, and I think it applies pretty well. The only thing I'm wondering about the new SpongeBob movie is that if the original cast for their voices are coming back to their characters. Like, I don't know if there's anyone new replacing someone, but I hope that it's all the original characters because that's what makes them who they are, especially SpongeBob and Sandy and Plankton and Mr. Krabs. I think I put a little bit too much foundation. Lately, I've been using this as eye primer, and it's been working out for me pretty well. I think this time I put a little bit too much. But I really love how light the shade is. Right now I'm using the Cover FX F1, so this is like the lightest shade from their foundation. And I used the Sigma E60, so it's like a really large flat brush, and it just gets everything pretty well blended. You know, right now in California where I live, it got pretty cold very suddenly. We started having like series of rain, and usually we get rain by December, and so I think rain is such a good thing, but I'm not used to the rain over here. It's so new that we kind of got an early start to winter, because right now for the current temperatures it's at low 60s, and usually we kind of get those temperatures by mid-December, usually close to like the middle of it, like close to Christmas. And then Christmas Day, it's usually really sunny but cold. I hope where you live it's really nice and warm and everything's all good on your end. Okay, today's palette, I am using the Makeup Revolution Friends Thanksgiving palette, and I feel like now it's becoming like a tradition to using this palette during Thanksgiving, just because like the colors are really pretty. They are like autumn, fall colors, and I absolutely love the shade names. So the first one I'm going to take is Cheese. So it'll be like this color right here. Now I'll be taking my Sonia Kashuk blending crease brush. I really like yams. I think they are really good. It's like a sweet potato, but it has sugar, and traditionally it has marshmallow on top. And it's a really yummy, delicious, kind of healthy dessert. Oh, I forgot to mention what brush I'm using on my crease. So this one is the Sigma E27. Okay, now I'll be taking the shade called Turkey. I love turkey. I'm just not there yet to cooking that by myself yet, especially because I spend time with my family and they are the ones that are hosting it. So once I get settled into like my own place, whenever that happens, I guess I'll start the hosting. One thing I really love is salad, macaroni that my mom makes. It's like a Mexican macaroni salad. Is so delicious. I have always loved that one from her side dishes. living here with my dad. He loves to do ribs, and I think that's pretty good too. And then for my boyfriend, his family does delicious desserts, and I'm telling you, delicious. Like, I think it's just the best of all worlds that I get to hopefully experience this year. And one thing for me is that I love to go travel to see my mom and my family, and then come back here for the rest of my family, especially that I have my sister living here with me too. I just love to see everyone all at once if I could. The shade is beautiful, but I have to build it up. It's not like a one swipe shimmer, but it doesn't have any fallout, which is great. Okay, so for my brow bone shade, I'm going to take this one. That one's called Grilled. So yeah, my friend, feel free to let me know if you have any requests for the Vlogmas videos. I'm looking forward to filming them really soon. Okay, for my inner corner, I'll be taking this matte shade. This one is called Be Together. And I'll be taking my Eco Tools Micro Smudge Brush. It looked white on my pan, but then when I put on the brush, it looks like it has a brown undertone. So I'll take this one. This one is called Ruined. And that shade right there. That one's also a matte. Okay, so now I'll be making a cream blush, and I'll be mixing it with the Kora Organics cream highlighter right here. I think I want to go for like a light orange pink blush. Okay, so I think to make orange is I mix it with red and yellow, and then I'll add a little bit of white into it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I put a lot of white in it, so it's not that red. That's kind of the color. It came out kind of peachy. I don't know why, but lately I've been kind of applying too much on the pan right here. Okay, I know it looks like I put a lot, but once I set it over with powder, it does calm down quite a bit. Okay, now I'm taking the Victoria's Secret lip gloss and Twinkling Cranberry. This one is part of their holiday collection. It smells so good. And now the last thing is I will be using the leftover color, and I'm just going to put it on my lips just to have like a little bit of a peachy tint to my lips. Okay my friends, so this is my finished look. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video, my friend. Thank you so much for being here, and as always, I'm very grateful for you. I'm grateful that all that you do for my channel and supporting me. I appreciate your time and watching my videos, and thank you for everything. I will always be grateful for everything I have here, of what I've built on my channel so far, and I'm just grateful. So may God bless always. I'm wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving again. Enjoy delicious dishes, desserts, everyone that you love. Give them a big hug and tell them that you love them, and it's just something that we can always be grateful for another day, especially with being healthy. So I hope that you have a healthy Thanksgiving and that everything goes great. So please feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you here on my channel. Feel free to like the video as well. It does help out my video. And if you're my returning viewer, I love you, and I'm just wishing you a very blessed day, whatever you do. And I hope that you have a good day or night, whatever time you're watching. And I hope to see you soon on my next video. Bye, my friend.